not to help. The purpose of to help or not to help was basically Darley and Latane hypothesized that the greater number of bystanders in an emergency, the less likely someone will go and get help. Because people diffuse the responsibility thinking someone else will help so I don't have to. So that's basically how they get here, saying someone else will help. I hope they're okay. What? I'm in a rush, I can't help when someone's friend is passed out. How was the study conducted? So they had students in an introductory psychology class say that they're interested in studying how students adjust to the university life in a highly competitive urban environment, as well as what kind of personal problems they're experiencing. So they had to be honest. So they separated into three groups. Group 1 had one person on the intercom talking to another person, but the person they were talking to wasn't an actual person. It was just a recording of someone saying, I'm having a seizure. In group 2, however, it's the same scenario, except the person that they're studying thinks there's another person on the call, but there really isn't on the intercom call. But in group 3, also same scenario, with the person having a seizure, except the person they were studying thought there was 5 different people that were on the intercom call. The results were staggering. So in group, it was the results offered like good support for what they hypothesized, that as the number of others that participated, that as the number of others that the participants believed that they were part of the study increased, the percentage who reported the seizure quickly, that is, as the attack was occurring, decreased dramatically. So in group 1, when guy says, I'm having a seizure, and things are all only one. So they study found that they waited less than a minute, and they finally went to go help. And they had a 100% success rate that people in group 1 would report the emergency. But in group 2, since this guy thought there was one other person, when they heard that they were having a seizure, they waited a little longer, but 85% of them finally said that they're going to get help. In group 3, the person that they're studying thought, maybe the other 5 people will respond to when the distress of I'm having a seizure. So they wait 3 minutes for this to finally tell them that help is on the way. And this only had a 60% success rate that people would help and respond. I'd say some key takeaways from this experiment was that in an event of extreme stress or emergency, the more people that are present, the less likely someone will respond and assist in the person in need of assistance. But this experiment advocates for the bystander effect, and it's been proven that once people are aware of the bystander effect, the more likely they are to help in an emergency situation. You never want to assume that others will intervene or will intervene in an emergency. You always want to act as if you were the only bystander there. So in this situation, you have a group of people saying, that is not my job, someone else will do it when someone is stuck under a car. You do not want to do that. Instead, if someone is stuck under a car, I'll help lift, me too. Call 911, I'll lift the car. Like, that's people advocating and not being a bystander and helping out in an emergency situation.